to all my tweakers. Hello, 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 hello. How is everybody doing tonight? We will have Miss Painter, guys, not for too long, for a little bit. I know she's tied up, still celebrating the accomplishments of Raymondville band, the high school band that went all the way to state. They placed 19th, and she's celebrating with her yerno and her family and stuff like that. So she will be here with us tonight, but not for too long. Hello to everyone that's tuning in. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, Norma Luna. Hello, Honey Bunch. Crystal Cardenas. Hello, 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 Nancy Vasquez. Hello, La Tuya. Hello, Crystal Tweakers. Hello, Rosie. Hello, Rosie. Hello to everyone. Hello, Starlene. Hello, hello. Hola, chica. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás, Rubio? Suéltala, güey. Vámonos recio. Vámonos recio esta noche. Hello, Ash. Hello, 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 hello. And we're not going to wait too long. Hello, Mary. Hello, Kim. Hello, Texas Girl. We got Miss Painter on the other line that wants to say a few words, guys. Share a few words with us. Hello, Avis. Hello, Letty. Hello, Rebecca. Hello, Hernandez crew.
Hola, amigocha.
Hola, amigocha, ¿cómo estás?
Bien, bien, bien. Aquí descansando después de a couple of day trip.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yes, vive donde the whole community welcomed the buses into town. Les dieron un escort con el fire department y el police department. Y dije, oh, válgame Dios, nomás son como 4 cop cars aquí y tienen uno todo el tiempo tied up in one place. Pues, entonces, ¿cómo pueden patrol este lugar más con estos carros? La mitad del station está ocupado, either putting in reports in the computer o tener que correr para allá a tomar un report y que pobres gentes.
Would you like to share some information out there?
Pues sí, no, mira, tengo varios topics.
Okay, go.
Okay, first of all, congratulating the band. They did great. There's out in the pages hay muchos retratos de how much fun they had. They were fed well. They were well taken care of. They stayed in a pretty good, nice hotel. I think they had fun in watching them. I think they all enjoyed it and had fun.
Mm-hmm.
It's a perfect group. They're doing great. That's my
okay. Before we move forward, I'm gonna say Rubio's super chat. He said Ruby is not responsible for individuals' comments, and I'm not gonna be responsible for no one's comments. Ahí si ustedes hacen lo que ustedes quieran, that's your responsibility, not mine.
Claro. I mean, you can control people's comments.
Mm-hmm.
You really can't. Everybody has their own opinion and their own deal. The other thing is that my second important topic, is encouraging everybody to support Sylvia Marroquin on her fundraiser day after tomorrow. Cualquier, como dije yo, un granito de arroz, lo que se pueda dar, it all totals up to something. And don't listen to hate groups saying, oh, pero pues insurance paga y que Medicaid paga y que Medicare paga. No. Even if they did, let's say they all did, there's still expenses. The lady gets sick during the time of chemo. She can't possibly do anything. She can't get up and cook or whatever. Te da mucha náusea, you vomit, you feel sick, you lose all your strength. And, you got bills to pay, you got food to buy, you have the trips to pay gasoline. It's not easy to go. A family going through this is not easy. It drains everything out of you, your energy and your funds. So cualquier ayuda. Ella no es la primera ni la última that's going to have fundraisers for this type of thing. People hold fundraisers for for Halloween candy, why can't we help somebody that's sick, somebody that really needs it?
Right.
And so I encourage everybody to just, por favor, prayers first of all. Second is, si $1 puedes dar, give it to, there's cash apps out there, the Pinky, I think, that you can give to. Let's support her. Let's never forget to send a nice message to say I'm praying for you, because those things are important from the community. Keep in touch with them and keep in touch and make sure that, if they need anything, that you're there for them. Sometimes they need somebody to sit with them for an hour so that somebody can go get groceries.
Right.
Sometimes they need just simple things like that. Somebody to do a favor for them.
Mm-hmm.
So we lose track, and we don't think of all the things that a family that goes through this needs. We think it's just money. No, it's not just money. Money helps, but a simple "I'm thinking of you, I'm praying for you" goes a long ways for somebody that thinks she's all alone fighting this deal.
Right.
And I know, and I have heard it, that there are some people out there that are kind of don't want to talk about it, pero como quiera pican con acá bajo la mano. They make comments talking about this shit. It's not about them. It's like ¿qué ha llegado yo a decir que that's a poor excuse for a woman, a poor excuse for a human being? Porque eso ya es una cosa que you don't even mention it.
I mean, to a point that she's making fun of it, saying that Christina Canales put out here. So the bitch is saying that she's stressed out, so she might have cancer. Like,
yeah, that's a low blow. It's a low blow. There's no need to be using those type of saying those things. Ella sabe lo que hace, que no se haga pendeja. Ella sabe. It's for her to go and sit with police department and take them this video and sit with the police department and tell them whatever the shit she wants to say, that she doesn't talk about anybody, she doesn't do innuendos, she doesn't she's not sarcastic, she does bullshit. You know exactly what you're talking about. Ahora, ¿qué es por qué atacar a una persona así?
Mira, this is what I don't understand. Sylvia no se mete con nadie, ni Roy se ha metido con nadie. The Marroquin family in general no se mete con nadie. ¿Por qué estar chingando la madre con ellos? Why continue bothering them? Why continue to provoke them? Y luego se asusta cuando pasa una pendejada, cuando van a tu casa y te la cantan because estás haciendo cagada y media, and she calls the cops. Tell the cops the stupidities that you're doing. You're instigating for something to happen.
I think the police department knows. They know. They know that she's not innocent. They know that it's not only a one-way thing, it's a two-way thing. But the thing is that particular family has done nothing to him.
Right.
Nothing. Y como te digo, lo que yo pueda decir es que she's a poor excuse of a woman or a human being. Porque ya más abajo de eso, ya no hay. No hay una persona que vaya a burlarse o decir comments about a person that has cancer.
Mm-hmm.
Eso es very disrespectful. I don't care who the person is. We sometimes donate to the Cancer Society. We donate to people like that. We don't even know where that money is going to. It's just going to fight cancer, and that's all that matters.
Rubio put here, she's mad because the detective is not on her side.
Well, it's hard to be on her side when she's doing shit like this. Right. You know, él cree que porque no dice, no está diciendo nombre, no está diciendo, no, quemando a Elmo, quemando la vaca y eso. Cállate los hocico. Cállate los hocico. Fuera bueno que jalar ese pinche pedo para que ya Elmo, la vaca y todo se los llevara al tren. Pero no jala así nada. Dios sabe cuándo y Dios sabe qué tanto sufres para que pase eso. Y todavía vamos para adelante. Como te ha dicho, se ha burlado de gente que tienen strokes. Se ha burlado de gente que ha tenido Bell's palsy. Se ha burlado de gente que se muere de heart problems. Se ha burlado de todo mundo que esté enfermo, de AIDS. I mean, you put any kind of bad, really bad illness out there, y ella ha hecho burla de eso.
Right.
So, oyes, que tantos familiares tienen que caer de heart disease or high blood pressure or diabetes or para cuando me veas y digas, oye, esto está pasando en mi familia. ¿Por qué será? Pues, ¿por qué será? Porque tú te burlas de otra gente.
Right. I pinned Ram's comment right now because I love what he says. We are all adults and stand with what we say. We all have our own opinion. I pinned it because it really caught my attention. Right now, they were also making fun of Vanessa Tijerina, saying, oh, she lost her kids. She lost her kids. I have all my kids. Do you really have all your kids?
No. And I don't think that emotionally and mentally and in a loving way, you kind of wonder if she's ever had them.
Wow.
Because I don't know. I don't see it. I don't see it as her kids adoring her as a mom. So you kind of wonder. I mean, yes, you can have all your kids in the house, but do they love you?
Wow.
Do they care about you? Are they embarrassed of you?
Wow.
You
nailed it. You nailed it.
Yeah. Having your kids doesn't mean nothing if they're inside the house. They could be inside the house totally in their own worlds because they really don't want to deal with you.
She was throwing indirects. That's what she was throwing indirects to Vanessa. But I just...
Vanessa está joven. Vanessa's life is going further. We still haven't seen what happens when those children grow up. Her boys call her. She talks to her boys. She talks to her grandchildren. She sees them. They don't know any of that.
And they don't need to know any of that. It's none of their fucking business.
For her to be saying those things, she has no idea what relationships Vanessa has with her children. I guarantee you they're better than hers. Porque, they do call her, that she talks to them. She has a family. Vanessa has a family. And friends, good friends. No, de esos que they stab you in the back like the ones that they have done her wrong.
Right. But the thing is that I just feel for Sylvia, and I hope that on that day we're all able to help out, asking for donations for a Letterman jacket. Que agüite.
I heard that too.
Que agüite.
Mm-hmm. She's been dry begging about that, and this is senior year. She's going to be dry begging all year. There's a lot of expense in senior year.
Right.
And so, I just sit back and watch this. I've had 3 of mine go through senior years and through college and graduate through college. The only suggestion and recommendation that I can give somebody going through that is get a job. I mean, get a job. Even the judge says get a job.
The judge told someone to tell someone else to get a job, and did say that you want to be on social media, then that's freedom of speech. If you get criticized, like he mentioned himself, somebody might not like him and say something about him, he's going to have to accept it, right? And if you're on social media and you want to participate in exchanging words or even put yourself out there, you're going to get criticized. So it falls back on the First Amendment, whether she likes it or not.
Yeah, and the thing is that um, she can spend all day long sitting in front of that police department, in front of whoever she wants to talk to, and nobody is talking. Why does she think everybody's talking about her?
Right.
You know? Ah, sí, pero ella puede estar diciendo chingadera y media and indirectly, and she's not talking about anybody. Well, we all can play this stupid game. You know, and if it's good for the goose, it's good for the gander, because I guarantee you, if if that police department, that DA can prove it in court that I'm talking about her, then God damn it, they might as well arrest her too, because she's been talking about me. Fine, I don't mind going through the system if they put her through the system.
Well, I can't wait. I hope that there is court coming up because someone said I had a huge surprise in court.
Sí, ya, you know, honestly, nomás porque the people that have been attacked, they're quite a bit of us.
Mm-hmm.
And if we were to join forces in one room, I guarantee you somebody would listen. And we don't have to be there at the police department every single day.
Right.
You know, when they see the amount of people that are being affected by this bullshit. And it's bullshit. What she has to do to get $3 at the expense of other people. And that's the truth. Whether she wants to believe it or not, y se lo estoy dando de consejo, fíjate, no lo estoy diciendo de malas, no, yo nunca he hablado de malas about her. I've always said, hey, listen up. Ese pedo nomás no. Y sí, si no me gusta scroll up, no, si me gusta el pedo, me encanta el pedo a mí. Me encanta oír las babosadas para poderlas decir a aire abierto. Because you can criticize a show. It's criticizing a show.
Correct.
It's not right what they do in that show. It's not right how they attack people in that show. That's my critic of that show. El hocico que tiene que usar vulgaridades and talk so bad and vulgar and whatever, that's her. That's how she was raised in the cantinas like that.
Right.
You know, ¿qué esperas de una vieja de esas? Está bien, que hable ya como quiera, como le dé su gana. That doesn't mean que yo voy a estar aquí, que esto y que el otro y que sassy, que fíjate, para todo. ¿Quién sabe que una señora que hizo un comment somewhere? Another thing is like, nunca ve los shows ni los pages de nadie, pero sabe todo de todos los pages. Todo sabe, porque según sus fairies son los que le están haciendo el mal.
Right.
Pero digo que una señora que no sé, ahora está que esa señora quiere que su hijo se la eche. Oye, todo se arregla con ella, todo se arregla con una buena acogida.
No, and then they sent me a clip where she says the dog has a big dick. ¿Cómo sabe?
Hasta el perro, fíjate, se la mama solo.
¿Cómo sabe? ¿Cómo sabe que el perro está chiludo?
Dijo que el perro se la mamaba solo. Weird shit going on in that place, man.
Oh my God, like that's not fucking normal. How are you going to be staring at your dog's penis?
Hasta del perro habla que esperas del resto de la gente.
Que el perro se la mama azul.
Por eso el perro vive humping her. Luego viste el otro día que se le subía así por detrás y por delante. El perro.
Rubio puso aquí, she was cut the light, but her $29.99 text her, and she said they wanted me to keep going with this cancer. Vámonos resto y siguió. Wow.
Yeah, con esos comentarios, she makes her $3 with that comment.
She said that I'm going to jail because I'm harassing her daughter. How am I harassing anyone?
Nobody's harassing her daughter. I guarantee you nobody. And you know what? In this whole investigation thing, que si ella quiere decir eso, que le pregunten a ella. Y te lo garantizo que ella va a decir, nobody's harassed her. Nobody. I went up to San Antonio and back. I saw her there. Nobody harasses her. Te lo garantizo. She can't even say that. There's a bus full of witnesses. You know?
Right.
So, and she's not that way. Her daughter's not like her. So, que haga lo que le dé su gana. Lo que más le dé gana, que lleve todo el video para allá y se lo diga al policía. Y yo le digo al policía, are you new here? Because if you're not new here, you should know this whole story from years ago. Not only 3 years, but years back.
Right.
And if you don't know, why don't you call Washington? They have a history to tell you.
El que puede, puede.
Sí. Y so, si quiere, you know, yo misma.
Rubio puso super chat $2. Puso realistically, it's a crime on animals. Report. Is it a crime or no?
Pues yo no sé, yo nunca he visto un perro que se la mame solo.
O diciendo que el perro está chiludo. Ay, that's fucking gross. That's sick from the mind.
She's very sick. She really is. Everything se arregla con eso. I mean, all she does is talk about chiles. Tiene años de estar hablando de chiles. Ese fue el problema de FM. Porque no le dio el chile.
No se la enchorizó y le dio coraje.
Yeah. ¿Y qué fue el problema? ¿Por qué no quiere a Roy Marroquín? Porque andaba con Vanessa y no le dio el chile. So, she's got a chile problem.
A chile problem.
Yeah. Ellas mismas dijeron que para poder hacer un reporte tienen que ir a hacerle un Huawei.
You have to have a small mouth.
Yeah, well, you do have to have a small mouth, rotten teeth, and
Rotten teeth.
and a sick mind.
They're not on there. God, please. ¿Por qué?
Yeah, esa community, they already know her. They already know them. They already know toda la onda. She can sit there all morning long lavándoles el coco. Y they know. As soon as she leaves, they crack up laughing.
Anything else, Miss Pena, you would like to share with us?
No, nada más. Nomás que support the Marroquin family, you know, in whatever little bit you can financially, emotionally, very much, and prayers for them. They are a good family. They're good people. You've never heard anything bad about them. And you've never heard them even fight back. Después de lo que de last year y la mordida y todo eso, nunca hemos oído de esa mujer. Ella nunca dijo una mala palabra before that. At the time, I don't blame her.
Neither do I.
She had been provoked to go over there. I don't blame her.
Neither do I.
And so, you know, pero even after what happened y todo lo que habló de su esposo y todo lo que habló de su mamá, de su gente, esa señora nunca ha salido diciendo nada.
Nope.
So, you know, it is what it is. But anyway, happy Dia de los Muertos to everybody.
Feliz Día de los Muertos, Miss Painter.
Remember, este día es nomás, aunque se acuerden de un muertito o los muertos de su familia, friends or whatever, as long as you remember them, they will be alive.
Thank you for sharing that message with us, Miss Painter.
So, Good night.
Good night, Miss Painter. Okay, thank you for sharing my Cash App. I did see one right here comment that I would like to go back to, and there's two comments, but let me see right here. Remember, harboring a fugitive is a crime, and según somebody says they already went to jail and they graduated from. Rubio puso, pensa en un chile que tiene hambre ni el perro le da. Rebecca, yep. Día del Crystal. Guys, so I want to remind everyone, November the 4th at State Farm Insurance, right across old AutoZone. Roy, Sylvia, the family will be out there selling chicken plates for $10. If you do not live in the valley and you would like to purchase a plate, inbox me, let me know, and then I'll put you in contact with Roy, and we'll take it from there. Whatever people are donating to me for my supporter money, which I'm not, no one's obligated to do it. I'm gonna donate that to Roy or Pinky, the sister. So whatever it's gonna be giving to me, $10 a plate. Whatever it's gonna be donated to me, which is we have $20 that have been donated to me from you guys as a monthly supporter. I will be donating that money to Roy to make a difference, guys. No será mucho lo que me están mandando ustedes, which is $2. Remember, we had agreed for everyone to send $2 a month. And pues I'm expecting you guys to come through so that I'll be able to donate that money on your behalf. And I want to thank everybody, guys, for being here with me tonight. I appreciate it. God bless you. Again, don't forget to donate to Pinky's Cash App. They need your support. Dia del Chile de los Muertos. Sing happy birthday to my son. Tony's 28. Thank you for sharing my Cash App, Starling. Tonight we will be singing happy birthday to Texas Girl's son. Estas son las mañanitas que cantaba Rey David. A los muchachos bonitos se las cantamos así. Despierta, muy bien despierta, mira que ya amaneció. Ya los pajarillos cantan, la luna ya se metió. Qué linda está la mañana en que vengo a saludarte. Venimos todos con gusto y placer a felicitarte. El día en que tú naciste, nacieron todas las flores. Y en la pila del bautismo cantaron los ruiseñores. Ya viene amaneciendo, ya la luz del día nos dio. Levántate de mañana, mira que ya amaneció. Happy birthday to your son, Texas Girl. Happy birthday, happy birthday. I also said Maruquin $40. Thank you, Precious. Thank you. Guys, there is my Cash App, Jaime 5200. So whatever you all send for my monthly supporter, I will be sending it out to Pinky tonight. Actually, after the 3rd, because we're going to go to the 1st, the 2nd, and the 3rd, guys. So if you want, send $2, $3, $1. I know it's going to add up to something, guys. Something's better than nothing. Les agradezco de todo corazón if you all could come through and help out. Appreciate it. God bless you. Good night to each and every one of you guys. Good night. I love you guys. Thank you, Yoli.